All right, folks, looks like we are live. Yep, there we go. How we all doing this evening on this fantastic Freedom Friday? I'll tell you, it's been a fantastic day for me today, folks. I hope it's been as good for you. Hey, if you're coming live, give me a hashtag live. If you're coming on replay, I would love a hashtag replay from you. Let me know where you're coming from. I'd really love to know that. And any questions you've got, please drop them in the chat down below. So, folks, and if you happen to catch us over on YouTube, give us a like and subscribe over there. And if you are searching for us over there, it is at Smiling Stew. You'll find us over there. So and pretty much you'll find us under at Smiling Stew or under Smiling Stew just about anywhere you go to look. And if you are not seeing us in the group here, we would love to have you come and join us in the Facebook group. It's Home Business Freedom. And if you just search for Home Business Freedom, you'll find us. If not, you can just go to the quick link that I set up, smilingstew.com/group. Take you right there. Now, folks, welcome to Home Business Freedom. I'm Smiling Stu Sutherland. Welcome on this fabulous Freedom Friday. I am a freedom crusader. I give people the knowledge and tools to build freedom by disconnecting their time from their money and growing a residual income at home. So, folks, what have I got for you this morning? Well, I talk to you a lot about it, the mastermind that I go to every single day. And boy, today was just on fire. I mean, it was one of the probably top 4 or 5 days I've been there. That's how good it was today. And I love it every day. So if it was one of my top 4 or 5 episodes, then it was pretty good. So, folks, anyway, I wanted to just kind of start off by telling you how this started off. Well, our founder and host today, Paul Hutchings, he started off by talking about some of the assumptions that he could make about us because we came to the call. And he pointed out that he doesn't know all of us personally. In fact, I've talked to him, I think, once or twice on video on masterminds. But other than that, aside from the little block on a mastermind, he doesn't really know me or what I look like. But he was pointing out the things he knew about all of us, whether we'd spent time together or talked together or not. There were certain things he could tell about us. Well, the first thing was he could tell that we had a desire for something better. He said the fact that we would take our time and dial into this call every morning with a desire to learn and a desire for something better says something about us. And he could infer that about us because we showed up on a daily basis the way we do. He could also tell that we were basically humble and open-minded. We're open-minded to learn something new, and we talk about the desire for something better. A lot of people give up and they just kind of go back into their jobs and just say, well, I'm just going to do my job for, 40 years and, 50 years and retire. And that's it. That's all that I'm going to get out of life. That's as far as I'm going to get. So, they get to where they're in their jobs and they're just kind of stagnating day after day. And, so basically he could tell from us that we were humble and open-minded because we were there ready to learn and with an open mind because, a lot of people would say something like, oh, I don't need to go to a mastermind. I know everything I need to know. They can't possibly have anything in there that I would need. I'll tell you, today was one of the most uplifting calls I've been a part of. It was just amazing. And after all that, we do our normal reading and everything. So we read from Think and Grow Rich. Let me do a quick screen share with you. Of course, this is the mastermind that we're talking about. It's just an amazing mastermind. I'm going to post this and some other information for you so you can get on it. But the other thing about it is that we read from Think and Grow Rich. And this is the mastermind collection. I'm going to post this for you too. That picture has all the call information on it, but so does this. If you get in here, all your information for the call and for the replays and everything are right down in here. Live mastermind session. Yeah, and the replay's right there. So it's all right there for you. Now, this also has all the curriculum that we use and that we study and that we talk about and we mastermind about. And of course, first and foremost is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The laws and principles of success in this book are just so amazing that, it's never going to go out of style. And so we talk about that. And then there's a bunch of other great books. There is a Major Definite Purpose to help you get your major definite purpose put together. Just a number of things. There's inspirational music, different things down here to work with. Just really neat stuff that you can take advantage of. But most importantly, the Think and Grow Rich book. And today we were reading. We started actually today on page 209. But what we were reading from was this list of the things that hold you back, the 30 reasons for failure. And we were working on some of them yesterday, but we got down to 209 today, and we were talking about the lack of a well-defined power of decision. In other words, the fact that you can't make up your mind can be something that holds you back. One or more of 6 basic fears. Wrong selection of a mate in marriage. This is some pretty interesting stuff, folks, and I'm not even going to try and highlight all that was covered in this mastermind today. We don't have time here, and I couldn't do it justice. All I can do is recommend to you that you go and listen to this mastermind, today's mastermind, why it's on replay. It's on replay all weekend, but on Monday it goes away, folks. I really recommend that somewhere during this weekend, you find a little time and you get off in a corner by yourself and you plug in this mastermind and see if it's something that resonates with you. Because I'll guarantee you, I've been flying high all day ever since this was on. And I'm probably going to be flying high tomorrow because of it, probably all weekend because of it. It was just that inspirational. So, folks, it's a free mastermind. It's non-company specific. No one's going to try and sell you anything in there. It's just totally people masterminding on the laws of success. Oh, and I didn't even cover the mastermind part. I talked about the reading. Well, then the last half hour is devoted to mastermind, where everybody gets a chance to come out and talk. And boy, was that on fire today. And I'm not even going to try and do it justice for you. You need to go and listen to it for yourself. So, folks, that's what I got to you on this Freedom Friday. I'm going to give you an opportunity to set your minds free and really gain something and gain some momentum in your life. And, hey, listen to it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Great. But like Jim Rohn said, you don't have to do everything you know, but you better know everything you can do. Well, this is something you can do. You might want to know about it. Folks, have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Smile at everybody you see this weekend. It'll definitely improve your night, your weekend, your everything, and it'll improve theirs too, folks. Have a great night. Smile and Stew out. We'll see you on Monday. Take care.